we're gonna finish it up. I try to do some seated Zerchers with dumbbells. I don't like it. Plus 50 pounds fell out of my hands, almost squashed my feet. So we use the Lord's wisdom. Do what is suitable for you. Just because this works for you don't mean it's gonna work for someone else. So don't try and force what you're doing upon someone else. It seems to be why I get kicked out of groups and don't get along with certain individuals, but that's okay. So what I switched to, good old Zerchers, but we're doing them from this way. It's not a Zercher, it's a Zercher Good Morning, if you will. Trying to get ahead of myself, and let's get in line with the word. Let's blast up some spiritual steroids before we get this lift with a nice warmed up band Good Morning. Coming at you with 2 Corinthians 5, and keep it real simple, 6 through 10. So we are always confident, even though we know that as long as we live in these bodies, we are at home with the Lord. We are not at home with the Lord, for we live by believing and not by seeing. Yes, we are fully confident, and we would rather be away from these earthly bodies, for then we will be at home with the Lord. So whether we are home in this body or away from the body, our goal is to please Him, for we must all stand before Christ to be judged. We will each receive whatever we deserve, for the good or evil we have none in this earthly body. If I would have died before January 5th, 2008, without a shadow of a doubt, my drunken self would have went to hell. And you can't get a drink in hell. You can't get a drink of water in hell. You can't even breathe good in hell. From what I hear, hell is the worst thing you will ever experience. This forever, you know. And then January 5th, 2008, right over in Comanche County Jail cell, I got on my knees and I surrendered. I had enough of being a drunk, of being an atomic punk, fighting with my girlfriend, who ended up being my wife later on, because that's what I asked for, and the promises of the Lord. And He gave me everything that I need. And she went home to Him December 23rd, 2021. And the devil lost the soul that he once had. And I rejoice in that, because I know what my wife went. She returned to where she left off as a kid, and she left behind all the spirits of the dead. And she surpassed that and went back home to Jesus, y'all. And that's not a hopeful wish as a husband, that is a spiritual fact, because I've seen it. Now that we're thundered up, let's get on this. It's good to make this earthly body as strong as you can before you go out. So, what we got going on here, I'm going to demo out a real simple thing. This time we got an ultra heavy band, heavier band, a little harder. So, get in a good morning position. That's our banded warm up. Now, finish it off. Going to our Zercher move on here on a bench. It's pretty good. Rook beat. Remember, gang, it's a little different move. It's okay to round your back on these. Round your back is recommended. So get in the Zercher position. And good morning. I'm done, man. Iron wheel in the house. So at the end of the day, when the sins take it down, you and I will be judged for the good or bad. As for me and my house, we serve the Lord. So our name is written in the Lamb's Book of Life. We have certain bodies about home with the Lord. The thing is to please Him, so you can stay in that house. Be blessed in your iron warpath.